Hello and welcome back to Meisum, and a big hello from Guwahati city. I'm traveling again and I'm starting this trip from Guwahati. Guwahati is the biggest city and the central location to travel to different parts of northeastern states of India. Today I'm traveling to Longleng District, which is in Nagaland state. The distance between Guwahati and Longleng is 437 kilometers via National Highway 27 and National Highway 715, and it takes about 10 to 11 hours by cars. But sadly there is no direct transportation from Guwahati to Longleng, so the only option is to travel first to Dimapur by train and then from there takes the other services to Longleng. The distance between Guwahati to Dimapur is 280 kilometers and it takes about 5 to 6 hours. Once you reach Dimapur, you can get direct sumo service that starts early morning at 6:30 a.m. to Longleng from supermarket. Most part of the travel is good, but due to highway construction, the road between Changtumya and Longleng is not that good, but most sections are okay, but few sections are very bad. It takes 7 to 8 hours to finally reach Longleng from Dimapur. And while entering Longleng town, I saw a signboard written, "Welcome to Longleng, the land of handicrafts." So I asked some of my local friends about this name tag, but sadly it seems like not much of development happened in this except for all folks who continue to do traditional handicrafts for the local needs. Well, Longleng District is home of the Pom community. Legend has it that the name Pom is derived from palm, which is like a huge banyan tree that are grown at every entrance of the village. Another version says that because its mountains are always covered by clouds, that's why it got its name as Pom. I don't know what's the correct one. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. There is a unique building or a type of house which you will see in every village. It is called Morung. The Morung is a key institution of the Nagas and also the center for social life of all the unmarried male members of the society. It is a place for the young boys where they learn about social practices and beliefs from the elders. The Morung is generally built on the edge of the steep slope to the highest altitude of the settlement area. It enabled the Morung members to watch and protect their village from sudden raids and attacks of the enemies. An elliptical form of a wide open entrance place with a magnificent piece of single wood log gives a fancy look to the Morung. You will also notice motifs elaborately carved on the pole of the crossbeam of the Morung. You will also find log drums in most of the Morung even today. Log drums are used for various occasions with distinct beats for every occasions like festivals, warfare, or for different rituals. I am told that chung cultivation or shifting cultivation is the main source of livelihood for Pom community.
We call the first year we call kanyu, okay. The second year we call shab. Third year we call shabya.
Cultivations mainly rice, corns, millets, and vegetables are grown in a particular allocated land or zone for 3 years, and after the completion of the third year only, it will be shifted to another location and will return to the same plot after 7 to 8 years. The harvests are usually stored in a granary, usually built like this, next to their respective houses or built at the outskirts of the village. Another unique thing I saw in one of my visits to a village is the Nagaland village guard. The village guards had been raised for the defense of the villages. The village guards are not regular employees of the government, but they are given arms and ammunition with a fixed honorarium for their nominal maintenance. This is a very interesting local lockup made by the village guard. So if there is any thief or robbers or a criminal caught by the village guard, they will be kept here in their custody in this local lockup.
You feel like energy.
So that's my small travel diary to Longleng, Nagaland. Now I'm traveling back to Guwahati, but first let me have my lunch and buy some local banana chips and the famous local half moon cookie of Changtungya. This time to return to Guwahati, I'm not traveling to Dimapur but to Moriani station, and from there I'm taking the trains. So finally my trip ends here. Nice to be back to Guwahati. My next travel destination is Arunachal Pradesh. Till then, stay tuned. Bye.